I would say that is one thing about Jeremy and one thing that he's doing here. He's tenacious, he's created something, and I think hats off to anyone that's done that. But, Jeremy, I'm disappointed, and I'll tell you why I'm disappointed. We are living in a world where guys like me on YouTube are launching their own products. Skincare, fragrance, hair care, quite literally anything. And guys like you and me are buying these sort of things. Some of the products are great, some of them not so great, and some of them are utter, yeah, I will leave it there. But Jeremy Fragrance is just the most recent in the host of YouTubers who are launching their products. Now, Jeremy Fragrance is a powerhouse of YouTube. He is quite literally the king of fragrance channels. And he does reviews on panty-dropping fragrances and most complimented and top 10s. And the guy knows a lot. He's also got so many fragrances on that shelf. So I was really excited to try this first one from him. This is Office for Men. He's also got Date Night. Office was the first one, and it comes through Fragrance.One, which really is his fragrance brand. Now, Jeremy did send me this. He also sent me dates. If you want me to try that on here, then let me know. Also, if you are new to this, then hi, I'm Robin. This is Man for Himself. If you like fragrance reviews, you also like grooming videos, skincare, haircuts, hairstyles, then press subscribe right now. Now, let's start with the aesthetics. We're gonna skip through aesthetics because we really wanna know how it smells and how it lasts. But Jeremy Fragrance is such a well turned out guy. Groomed to perfection, great face, great suits. This guy is sharp and he seems to get quite a little luck from the ladies. But I've got to say, I was disappointed when this arrived. I thought we're gonna have something, you know, super glitzy. We're gonna have something premium, something which feels really weighty. It arrived in this. This is just your usual cardboard box that looks like it's kind of come off the back of a lorry. I say that as nice as possible. It just looks a bit disappointing. Then you get into the box and you've got this black glass, which is great, bottle with this silver hardware. We are in a world of marketing. We're in a world of which Jeremy really understands. You know, he can cut through that. He's grown this YouTube channel. But this is weak. This doesn't look great. And I think for having access to all those beautiful bottles, something better could have been done. Skip that out. Now let's get to the most important part. Does this product smell any good? And is it worth your money? Now, Jeremy has actually created this fragrance with Alberto Marias. Now, he is a Spanish perfumer, perhaps one of the most famous of our time. He created the iconic CK1, which literally became the scent of a generation in the 90s. And he's also done Marc Jacobs Daisy, Acqua di Gio by Giorgio Armani. He has just created these such commercially successful fragrances that have flown off the shelves. So the guy knows how to create something and he knows how to sell something. So take him and take Jeremy, two guys that know how to really sell something and create something special, put them together, and this is what you get. So I had very high hopes. Now when you get into it, let's give it a spritz. I should say I have worn this, I've tried it, and I know what I'm on about. Now, when you give it an initial spritz, you will get the signature of Alberto in here. He is all about these marine-like qualities in fragrances. So you've got ambrox there. There's also the citrus notes in it. There's also orris, which is from the iris roots. There is a slight sort of floral quality to it, which I love. I think this is impactful. Was it surprising? No, but it wasn't surprising in a good way because I was thinking this is going to be commercial. This is going to sit really well for the audience he's talking to and he's wanting to sell. So actually, not sort of bad. There's also no denying the sort of spicy kick you get in this, and that is from the pink pepper that he's got in the heart. I would say that is more of an initial sort of note. I'm getting that spiciness with this sort of marine quality and a little bit of the citrus all at once. Then into the base, you have these more sort of musky, earthy notes and tones, which I would say come as a sort of standard for a lot of the fragrances that we have. This, I would say, on the initial sort of spritz, is not hugely identifiable. I don't think you would say that is Office for Men. I also don't think it's hugely impactful. I don't think it is hugely unique, but I do think it is wearable. And talking about sort of that performance and how long it lasts in your skin and the sillage or the projection of the fragrance, initially, you really do. This is a room filler initially, but for me, the performance is weak. I don't think this lasts on the skin. It also doesn't last on clothing, so if it does go against that, you're not going to smell it. On the times that I've used it and sprayed it in the morning, I've definitely had to top it up. And on the times I haven't topped it up, it has definitely gone. And when I return to that sort of same jacket or the shirt, I'm not smelling it. So that for me is extremely weak. So what they say, what Jeremy says, hi, is Fragrance.One are designing powerful and long-lasting fragrances for specific situations, I like that, in order to get you the most compliments wherever you are. Made by Alberto Marias, the king of fresh fragrances, has created a miracle, it's a miracle, of timeless fresh fragrance DNA for men. Jeremy Fragrance funded his launch and creation of his debut fragrance, Office for Men, by releasing it on Kickstarter. I like that. A guy that wants something, he's going for it, and he's creating it. And I would say that is one thing about Jeremy and one thing that he's doing here. He's tenacious, he's created something, and I think hats off to anyone that's done that. But, Jeremy, I'm disappointed, and I'll tell you why I'm disappointed. You're a guy who knows fragrances. You've got all the Tom Fords, you've got the niche fragrances, you've got the mass market fragrances. You literally have these at your fingertips. For you, it should be like a paint box, a sort of sandpit of pulling bits from here, taking the packaging from here, the marketing from here. And this just falls short of that, and not just short, like short by a long leap. It would take a miracle to get from here to there. I just think this is disappointing. And it is so disappointing because it is 159 euros. That is a lot of cash. And I have seen, which I think is good, I've seen deals and I'm being targeted day to day on Instagram with swipes up to get 20% off here. I'm even sure maybe he did a 2-for-1 or he did something like that. So never pay full price is what I'm saying on this. Okay, let's find the goods. The goods is, this is a mass market pleaser. And it's a pleaser because we have the DNA, there you go, the DNA of things that are good. So we've got the citrus, we've got the fresh, we've got the woodiness of this. That's good, but it smells like everything else on the market. What's bad? It's lazy in terms of packaging, it's disappointing, it's expensive, and the performance is poor. Now, we're gonna leave this on a bit of a cliffhanger because I still have date. I can see it over there, it's on my desk. I've still got date and I wanna try it. So if you guys wanna see me try out date, really put it through its paces and see if we can make the miracle really work and really push that DNA, then let me know in the comments below. But for this one, is it worth your cash? It's a firm no. And if you do want some fragrances that are worth your cash, then head to manforhimself.com. We are up there. We've got fragrance pages with ratings out of 5. Also, you guys at home or wherever you are, for every situation, you have been leaving your own reviews, so you can ask other people and see what works. But I will try the next one. But thank you very much for watching. If you are still new to this, wondering who I am, then hi, I'm Robin. I'm the guy that sprayed this everywhere. It stinks in here, but this is my office for men. Please do press subscribe right now. The button is on screen. There's also more videos around. Stay with me, watch another fragrance video, see what's good. Or head there, that will take you to the fragrance pages. But until my next new video, bye-bye.